Salesperson. Basic communication skills. In the previous video we saw what effective communication means, its importance in sales and what a successful salesperson does as an effective communicator. This video takes a look at the communication skills that are critical to salesperson's success. Your valued offer, your product's features, even your pricing, none of it matters unless you're able to get your prospects to talk to you and also listen to what you have to say. This means that you have to be extremely familiar to your prospect to understand what they mean when they tell you, or don't tell you, something. Key communication skills of a salesperson. Pay full attention. Once you are on a sales call, give your 100% attention to the call. Keep your mind off all other issues concerning the business. Paying complete attention to the client keeps him interested. A lack of attention on your part may put off the customers. The customer might find a salesperson who is distracted during a sales call as rude and offensive. Listen actively. Listen to the prospect attentively and analyze what he is saying. Confirm what you have heard is correct and then give your feedback. Ask follow-up questions for further clarifications and to understand their personalized needs and requirements. Sometimes the prospects might not tell you everything or might hide some information. Pay attention to what is not being said. You have to learn to read between the lines to get this information. Mind the body language. This is important because while we can say anything we want, while not truly meaning it, our body language often reveals our true intentions or meaning. Therefore, you have to be very careful about your posture and expressions while making a sales pitch, as they reveal more than what you intend to do. A good communicator knows how to read others' body language so they can anticipate the direction a conversation's headed. They also make sure that their own body language isn't sending out wrong signals. Voice modulation in speech. The client interprets what you are saying based on your voice tone, voice pitch, the speed at which you speak and even your choice of words. Listen to how your prospect speaks and follow it. For example, if they are slow speakers, then try to follow their pace. Speak in a language that the customer is more comfortable in. Match your level of familiarity and formality depending on the client's interactions. Be empathetic. You don't have to agree to everything the client says, but you must make an effort to see their point of view. This is important for you, so that you can understand how the customer feels about a problem they face and the solution they are looking for. Being empathetic makes you more likable and also increases your chances of closing the deal. Be a subject expert. You have to be an expert in your relevant field. The prospect will not trust you if they feel that you don't have the knowledge to understand their business. It's not just about the products and services you offer, but you also need to have a good knowledge of the client's business to cater to his needs. You should be able to demonstrate how a product or service will benefit the customer. Being an expert doesn't mean that you know everything. You also need to know what you don't know. It's better to be upfront when you don't know something. They will appreciate your honesty. In conclusion, we can say that the key to a successful sale is asking good questions. You will have to be genuinely interested in the client's situation to ask good questions. If you ask a question and the prospect is silent, pause for a few seconds before speaking. This way you are not interrupting the customer's thought process and setting the practice that silence is welcome in your conversation. The foundation of effective selling is to simply understand the prospect. It's about identifying the experience he is looking for when making a purchase. The prospect has expectations and your job as a salesperson is to exceed those expectations. The most important weapon in a salesperson's arsenal is his communication skills. Sharpen these skills to be a successful salesperson. Watch out for our upcoming videos. For regular updates, please subscribe to our channel.